So it's 22nd of October. Sun just came out a while ago, and I have my solar panel connected to a sump pump just to show that it works. So I'm going to put my hand over the panel, and I guess someone was saying that there's old type panels, you put your hand over them and you lose a whole bunch of electricity. So it's on equatorial mount, or as close as I have to equatorial mount at the moment. I've done a 15-degree divider thing on a margarine container top, and this is so it's 225-ish right now, and on equatorial mount it moves at 15 degrees per hour, so 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on the 24-hour thing. And I've set up another because the air pressure is going to do the same thing at both sides in everything that's on the same line. And set up this where the air pushes water down, goes up, and raises water up in this. And this is kind of simpler, but I'm doing it with strings at the moment. But other people, instead of strings with this, you'll have well, maybe strings or wires will work fine, but some people will have a lever, or sorry, a wheel here, a sprocket wheel here, and instead of strings going up and down, the wheel will turn as this rises and lowers in the water. So this is at roughly the same place, and push it and it'll still come back to more or less the same spot. And it's just done differently, and can't really. So I had to make things fairly stable for it, but yeah. So this is, it just rises, lowers and raises in the container when the water, when the air pushes water up or down. And sorry, this is equatorial mount on. I didn't do it perfectly. It's hopefully pointed the same direction as the other one, and but you can see where they can't really see it. There's something in the line. It's actually, but it's pretty close to being perfectly lined up. And so the two of them, what I'm going to do with this eventually is put something on it here that'll be flat as a solar cooker, and then I'll have the reflectors all around it. So this will go like this, and I'm not sure what it'll be. It'll probably be some metal thing, and I'm not allowed to weld anymore, so I have to, not sure how I'm going to make this, but I'll make a flat part that's on the axis. You put your whatever you're going to cook there, and then your reflector will come around it. And this one is pretty much in line as well. And maybe not today, but I'm going to oh, I didn't realize how easy it is to affect these old solar panels. But yeah, the thing is just to prove that it's collecting energy, and you can move it around. So if you had a flat panel, say pointing this way, you can hear the difference. So we can actually measure how much offline it is. So there's an hour wrong. There's about 2 hours. So if we're 2 hours off, this is the difference in sound. So it's kind of substantial, and we'll go more, and it's not. Let's see. Because we have the 15 degrees here, we have the hours, so we're just going to go so let's see, where are we? So we're at 2:30, so 15, 30, 45, 60, and it stopped. So that's 1, 2, 3.5 hours. And so this is why people will find solar panel on equatorial mount useful, and it's controlled from elsewhere.